we'll move on.
Yep.
So, who would you sign, boys, out of prime Scholes or prime Gerrard?
Ooh. Tasty.
Who would you sign?
Jeez, boy.
Who would you sign? So it's good to get two neutrals in here. I'll give you a moment to kind of think.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Because you don't know who I'm saying already. Do you know what I mean? Like, my man Scholes was different. And you know what happens with this? It can get, like, you bring so many arguments to the table for your guy that you kind of start to discredit the other guy. Mm-hmm. So, like, with the Trent Alexander-Arnold and Wan-Bissaka, I don't want people to get twisted. I rate Trent Alexander-Arnold. Do you know what I mean? I rate Aubameyang when we said Kane.
Yeah.
But this one, and I want to make it clear, I rate Gerrard. I think Gerrard is a baller. But Scholes was something different, man. I think Scholes, the way he controlled games.
Gerrard.
Yeah, for me, it has to be like Scholes, man. Scholes is bad. Like, even, was it Zidane has come out and said he's, you know, one of the best players he's played against. Scholes, the Scholes passing, like the Scholes. They've talked about Scholes in training.
I have to.
They've talked about Scholes in training. Yeah, like when man wants to ping that ball to you, you don't need to move nothing. He's hit. And like someone cussed me the other day for reading Kieran Dyer's book, but I listened to it on the audio, and Kieran Dyer says that was the best player that he's played with in the England setup. Wow. He said that Scholes was. He said is just different class. Like he's doing things that you just can't imagine with the football. And even the other day, man, when they had that Legends, what was the game that they played the other day?
Yeah, I remember that.
And he done that skill that only real techie ballers will understand how sick. Jason won't understand what was good about that because he's not a techie baller, as we've already established. But Scholes just did the thing. The ball came and he just, I don't know.
Hold on,
can you let me finish, please? Can you let me finish?
Go on.
All right, thank you. So basically, the ball came, for those of you who ain't seen it, and he just, it was the Man United versus City Legends game.
That's it,
The ball came, and he just hit it with that. It's hard for me to explain, but he hit it with the outside of his foot and just done some mad spin thing into like Giggs' path. It was a mad thing anyway. Anybody that knows football, I'm going to actually find a video because we actually posted it on the Twitter. So if any of you that are following us on the Twitter, I'm going to retweet it so then you lot can have a look. But yeah, man, Scholes for me. Gerrard was bad though. Gerrard was a big game player, techie as well, could shoot, could pass, could strike, leader and everything. But I think Scholes has had that ability to slow the game down.
Yeah, I'm going to go Scholes as well, man. I just think that he's like an English Spanish player, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Like the way he just could control the ball. You know what? The reason why I'm probably going Scholes as well is just like the guy retired for 3 years or whatever it was, came back and he was still running the show.
He
was old, he was fat, he retired for a while.
I don't think it was as long as 3 years.
It was just under a year, I think.
It wasn't.
It was more than a year. It was more than a year.
2 or 3 years.
Didn't he retire in 2010? He came back in 2011.
No, it was a couple
I'm gonna need to check. I'm gonna need to check the facts on that.
Goals the 100 club.
I'm gonna need to check it.
I'll check it out, but I know he retired for a bit.
But the fact that we had to bring him out of retirement and he came back and he still was
the show. Man, was starting doing bits. So the guy, his passing was unbelievable. Obviously, it's a tough one though because I do love Gerrard. I love attacking midfielders, and Gerrard was one of the best at that. Running into the box, banging in goals, big game goals as well. Gerrard was the epitome of their Champions League winning team. Gerrard also won, literally dug them out of holes in FA Cup finals and bits and bobs and whatever. So, yeah, but I'm just going to go Scholes. In terms of the enjoyment and what I saw on the football pitch, Scholes gave me more of that. And he's won more titles as well, so...
Yeah, I didn't want to include that one there, but I think you probably have to.
Yeah, if you're comparing them, you got to... For me, I'm a neutral, so I have no allegiances to either player.
Yeah.
So I'm just going off... Yeah, I'm going off what I see and, and what I know. So I'm going Scholes.
And some of them volley goals as well, man. Jeez, don't get me wrong. Gerrard scored some bangers, but that volley that Scholes scored against Aston Villa with the ball just come out of the air and he just went boom. Or the one that he did, the Bradford one was with the Beckham corner, and he
that
just
was sick.
Jesus.
That one, you got the one against Newcastle when Solskjaer flicked it up. When you lot batted them like 5-2.
Yeah.
He scored some.
Yeah, he scored bad goals.
As well.
Yeah. He's a bad man still.
I have to agree with what you guys have said, to be honest.
Yeah, Scholes. Right, we're unanimous on Scholes, yeah?
I can't touch it away.
You know what? Liverpool fans, I want to hear from you, man, because I know you lot got something to say about this.
Don't at me, Liverpool fans. You're not going to win the league.
No, they can't discredit Scholes, though, man. Come on, like, Scholes.
No, but they're going to be like, why ain't one of you lot pick Gerrard? Blah, blah, blah.
But you know what? We've got an Arsenal man here and a Tottenham man here, so you probably can say that I'm going to be biased. So I'm glad to hear two neutrals are saying Scholes. I want to hear what you guys are saying. So other Arsenal fans, Spurs fans, West Ham fans, you know, whoever you support, who do you think was better? Who would you sign? If you could only sign one player, would it be prime Scholes or prime Gerrard? Please let us know in the comments below.